So my overall thoughts about banking not becoming a thing in 2030, what did they say, 2034? I don't know, it just sounds kind of, well, I mean, from my standpoint, I'm thinking, like, what if, what if banks have to, like, I mean, what if people need their debit card, their credit card or their debit card renewed? You gotta call up a number and be like, hey, I mean, that's kind of the purpose of a bank. I mean, if you need to get your card or whatever renewed, you gotta be like, you have to be there. And they have to be like, do you have your ID? Do you have your, this, that, or the other? I mean, when I went in to get my debit card, just to be safe, I brought everything. I brought my ID, I brought my social security card, I think I even brought my birth certificate. Why? Better to have it and not need it, that's what I say. Actually, I don't think I went that far. I don't think I brought my birth certificate, but I did bring my social security card. But, and my ID. But, yeah, that's, logically speaking, that's one problem I think would come up if banks were no longer around. Because they do need, I think they do need proof of ID, proof that it is you. Because if you call up a number, you get like, oh, here's, Bank of America, here's the Bank of America, phone number, and you call them up, and it's like, it's like you don't have proof that it's you. I mean, it's just silly. Sorry, I'm looking at the Subway. Sorry, never mind. I was looking at that Subway commercial, and these basketball players, and they're holding up the sandwich with one hand. It's like, that thing would droop. That thing would just... Anyway, sorry. I digress. Anyway, that's really the only problem I have with... That's overall why I think banks are not going to become obsolete by 2034. Unless they can figure out that problem, there's still going to be a form of banking. There's still going to be a form of personal banking. It's not just going to be exclusive to, just ATMs. But, I don't know, I just felt like pissing out this video, so, just spilling it out. I know there are other reasons, but that's really the biggest one that's come to mind, and I just figured, might as well just, just say what I'm thinking. So, thanks for listening to my 3 minute and 15 second rant. Thank you. Bye.